Hi, everybody. This is Vivian. We want to welcome you to another wonderful episode of Joyful Blast. As you can see, there's something going on behind me, but first I want to tell you about Joyful Blast. Joyful Blast is a program where we bring you wonderful and exciting events happening in Christendom. So we bring you gospel music, we bring you praise and worship, we bring you special events. We cover everything exciting. So today, as you can see, we are actually at an event, and this is for the Redeemed Christian Church of God, North America, Region 6, Province 1. The young adults and singles ministry are having a wonderful barbecue today. It's nice and sunny out here, and I'm getting a little hot, but I'm ready to eat some good food and have some great fun. So stick around, and we'll be right back.
awesome wonders. I've tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. My eyes have seen, my ears have heard the wonders of your grace. Creation bows in awe of you, and we join to give you praise. The words you speak turns things around. Your outstretched hand has lifted me. You took away the chains and cords that held me bound. Yeah, Onisha Iyanu, you're the God of awesome wonders. I've tasted of your power. Onisha, Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. Oh, omnipotent, the one who does great things. When I behold you, the things I just can't stop. I just can't hold back my breath. The words you speak, it turns things around. Your outstretched arm has lifted. You took them away. You took them away. The chains and cords that held me bound. Onisha Iyanu, you're the God of awesome wonder. I tasted of your power. Tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. Onisha Iyanu, 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 you're the God of awesome wonder. I tasted of your power. Tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. Somebody give him a shout of praise. Hey, 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 Iyanu, Iyanu, Onisha, 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 Iyanu, Iyanu, Onisha, 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 Iyanu, Iyanu, Onisha, Onisha, you're the God of awesome wonder. I tasted of your power. Tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu.
This is Vivian again. So we've been having a great time here at the singles event, the Yazim event, and I have one of the guests with me. We're going to talk a little bit to her about what she's experienced here today. So first of all, what is your name?
My name is Bella.
Hi, everyone. This is Bella. So Bella, what brought you here? Were you invited or did you know about it? How did you hear about this event?
Well, I'm part of the Yazim, like ICB. What should I say? Okay, I'm part of ICB Singles. Okay, so it's practically my church. So we are the hosts, and why not? I should be here because we're celebrating youth program, singles program now. So that's so good.
Great. So another question, Bella. What is it you have learned today? What is your takeaway from the event today? Can you tell us?
Well, I learned that youth should be very outspoken no matter what happens, no matter what anybody says, no matter what people think about you. You should be outspoken. You should play your own part. I mean, we are youth. We are the futures of tomorrow. We should actually be practical when we are thinking with what we do. We should go out there. We should make it out. We should not always hide in our own shells. We should always be outspoken. We should show the world what we can do, because I believe when we do that, we have a lot coming in. We have a lot of opportunities to face, a lot of things to do with our lives. That's all.
Great. So Bella, one last question. Can you tell our audience some of the things they missed today for not coming to the program?
Well, I must say you missed a lot. The motivational speaker, which is our pastor, Pastor Kunle Omontosho, he really spoke a lot. And then he made us know that being youth is not just being ordinary youth. Being youth is that we can also train those people that think that they know so much. We can actually put them, okay. We can actually why do you want to do this? Not words. I learned today, we should not always be what do you want me to do? But why do you want me to do this? And I mean, you also miss the barbecue. I cannot just not talk about that. Man, I like food, but good food tastes, a program like this without food, it's cheesy. That I just learned that today from my friend. He said it's cheesy. I don't know, but I think the slang is actually very nice.
Great. Thank you so much, Bella. We hope to see you at next year's events. Today's events that we want to just talk a little bit to and give you some things that you may have missed for those who didn't come. So, first of all, what's your name, Miss?
Sylvia.
Hi, everyone, this is Sylvia. So, Sylvia, what brought you here? Were you invited or?
I'm a member of the church, so I always knew this was going to happen today, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, great. Sylvia, can you tell us some of the fun things that happened today or some of the things you learned?
The food was good. I like the fact that Pastor took time out of his schedule to talk to us and communicate with us. It actually opened a lot of doors for us, because usually it's not every day you get the owner of the church coming to talk to the youth, even when we're not much. But I learned a lot of things, and I learned that it's not communicating with Pastor today made me understand that there's room for everyone. There's room for growth. So because back before I just used to sit at the back and I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to participate in anything. But now I'm more than willing to I'm open to joining something in the church now.
Awesome. That's awesome. So tell us, would you like the viewers to come to the next event? Tell the viewers something to encourage them to come to the next event.
To the viewers, what I would say is come to the next event and you would not regret it. I learned a lot. It was good food, good sport, as you can see, games and everything. So enjoy yourself.
Great. Thank you so much, Sylvia.
Just open up your mouth and bless his name. Come praise fill this house. Lift your hands and give him praise. God of awesome wonders. God of awesome wonders. God of awesome wonders. Tasting of your kindness. Onisha Iyanu, you're the God of awesome wonders. I've tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. My eyes have seen, my ears I've heard the wonders of your grace. Creation bows in awe of you, and we join to give you praise. The words you speak turns things around. Your outstretched hand has lifted me. You took away the chains and cords that held me bound. Yeah, Onisha Iyanu, you're the God of awesome wonders. I've tasted of your power. Onisha Iyanu, you have shown me so much mercy, much more than I deserve. Oh, omnipotent, the one who does great things. When I behold you, the things I just can't stop. I just can't hold back my breath. The words you speak, it turns things around. Your outstretched arm has saved. You took them away.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I am happy to inform us that our Father in the Lord is here in our midst. We all know him, and if you don't know him, if you do not know him, I would just introducing him to him. And this is our Father in Lord, the great man of God, and the provincial pastor. Let's rise to our feet as we welcome our pastor John. With a standing applause.
Now, Lekon said so many things that have really put me on the spot. First, our Father in the Lord, make me feel very old. Make me feel like I shouldn't be in this place. Then he said, a very great man, our provincial pastor. And just this man who wants to connect with you. And I'm hoping we can really connect and talk. Amen? Amen. So my name is Kunle Omotosho. And I have a concern that young people are becoming disinterested in church, but I don't think they are disinterested in God. I begin to wonder what exactly will be the reason why young people are disinterested in church while they still have great interest for God. And I say, let's begin to bring our young people together. Let's share our thoughts, and maybe we can be able to come to a consensus at the end of the day. So what are your views? Who wants to give it the first shot? Why do you think we have that situation? Now, if you keep looking at me as that father in the Lord, that great man, that provincial pastor, you will not talk. If you see me as somebody who really wants to connect with you, a friend, a brother, who has great interest for the future of this church, the future of the people, then you will talk. You want to give the first shot?
Why people are disinterested in the church?
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like so many churches, like especially Nigerian churches, they are. I think not this church, but I just like in general. I'm just saying churches these days. I don't know. I feel I feel like a lot of leaders are not like practicing like what they're telling you, like what they're actually teaching the youth. Like it's like I don't know what I'm in Nigeria now, and there's this pastor that's always like talking about preaching against this and wearing trousers and putting on makeup and all of that. And youths were like gossiping that they've seen him every time with girls that actually, you know. So I feel like if you don't practice, like youths are like looking at the bad side to all these leaders.
Sincere.
Yeah, they're not sincere, and they see them as people that just want to like just tell them what to do with their life. They're not seeing them as mentors. And
So you think why should I go to a place where people are not honest?
Exactly.
You want to follow a leader who is honest, who is sincere.
Who you can like aspire to be. You can see this person and living their life and say, okay, this is how I want to live my life.
I'm sure you have heard the scripture before where Jesus said, do what they say, you don't do what they do. Now, why? Because many times what the Pharisees at that time, what they say is different from what they do. They tell you the right thing, but they don't do it themselves. That's why he said they are blind guides, they are not going anywhere, and they are not allowing others to also go. And so, this is something that moves from generation to generation. This problem is not new. This problem has always been there. It was there before Pastor Adeboye became Gio. It was there before people like us joined the church. And it will still be there when you become Gio. I wanted it to sink. Because one of you is going to be Gio. One of you is going to be that great man of God. Yes. Who is that?
Pastor Taiwo.
Pastor Samson.
Pastor Taiwo.
Okay. So it's a problem that is generational. The issue is how do you respond to it? There is a simple adage. If you close your eyes that you don't want to see bad people, when good people are going, you will also not see them. And every place where you have the fake, it's actually a sign that there's the original. And so there is no fake $3 bill because there is no original $3 bill. Now, for every fake that you have, it should make you want to look for the original. It should make you want to say, if this pastor is not true to his word, there will be somebody somewhere that will be true to his word. And so, your quest for looking for the original must not stop. You must be hungry to look for. I remember one time Pastor Adeboye shared with us, with you. He said there's one good thing about the church is that every young person that is coming can easily see in leadership which one is right, which one is not right, and they can take decisions as to who they want to follow as a leader. And all we do is sit back and say, oh God, thank you for these young people that are going to take over and they take over. And you'll be surprised that church will not be boring anymore. So I agree with you. Church can be boring, especially when you are doing the same thing over and over. People can predict what tomorrow's service is going to be. They know when we're going to take the offering. They can even predict who is most likely going to take who is going to take the opening prayer. And then who is going to sing the song. And then they know every step. And anytime you can predict what's going to happen, it becomes boring, it becomes monotonous. But we are just giving you what we, when we are saying we want to welcome you to please in your various churches. Come up with beautiful ideas. I'm yet to see the pastor who will say no to young people when they say they want to act in drama, when they say they want to do choreography, when they say they want to do something. I went to a church some time ago, and they had so many things in their program. Somebody came and was reciting a poem. Wow, that poem blessed me. It was enough. They didn't need to preach a message. And she just kept on. So do you think we can do something about that?